Well, hello, Bob Dendry here, and welcome back to Shadows of Doubt in the lovely, very sunny, as you can see, city of Alexandria. So, last episode, we managed to solve the case of the Eden Ripper, our first case as a detective. And from here, we obviously got a bit of cash. That was good. And yeah, we're basically just waiting for the next case to come in. We're pretty thirsty and hungry, so I'm going to indulge in a bit of fried chicken and a drink. Now, while we're waiting for a new sort of complicated murder case to come in, what we might do is have a look at... don't litter, kids. Have a look at some of the jobs that are on offer at the moment over here by our job board. This citizen is obviously checking out the jobs himself as well. But yeah, we've got some options. We also have some apartments for sale, which we actually can afford now, but I think we'll probably continue laying rough for a little while yet. But yeah, we're just going to have a look at some of these job listings. So we need muscle for a destruction job, public humiliation, sleuth needed for tailing and acquisition job, destruction jobs, discrete individual photography skills are required, and demolition, demolition jobs. So photography skills require we get a rare sync disc. So we might accept that and we'll call this number. And yeah, have a chat and see what they need. So 8820568. Alright, so we need to go to Juggernaut Chomp Feast and talk to this person sitting with a gem steader or gem steader. I don't know what that is, but cool, we'll hang up. We are going to need a camera for this job as well. So we're going to need to head to City Hall and get one purchased. I think we should have enough for one. I think they're reasonably expensive, but we've got a fair bit of cash in the bank, so I think it should be fine. So we're over here at the weapons locker, which is actually where we buy cameras. $85. Okay, it's actually just cheap. So we'll buy one of those. And yeah, we can take pictures. Beautiful. So now we just need to find where this person is. We might actually just stand inside. So Juggernaut Chomp Fest. I'm not familiar with exactly what that is. Is that a... Oh, okay. I just happened to select that one. So we'll plot a route over there and yeah, see what they've got to say for themselves. So we need the person with a gem steeder. Is that you? I don't know what a gem steeder is. Okay, cool. So it's this person. Alright, so we've been given a briefcase which has the leads in terms of where we can find our targets. And then we need to take the resulting pictures. I didn't mean to throw that, sorry. No funny business, agreed. And take them to the Cohen Towers to and slide them under the door, basically. Is that the person we're photographing? I think it might be. Let's see if we can get a good... Oh god, there's two of them now. Oh. Whoa! Hang on. What? Enforcers are doing nothing. Oh, bloody hell. I was being attacked. I was being attacked. Well, I guess that person did not want to be, didn't want to be photographed, hey? Okay, so we've, been shot and injured by the enforcers. But I think we got a good photo, so maybe we can take the photo back now and hand it in. So we need to go to the Cohen Towers. Where are those? Let's have a look. Do we still have the photo? maybe. Well, I don't know where... Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got a murder reported. All right, cool. So never mind about being a stalker and taking photos. We've got real work to do. And there, our enforcers are off on the way. We will pick up a resolution form. And we are off to the crime scene. I guess we can just follow the enforcers. Be a bit of an ambulance chaser. And that should hopefully take us to the crime scene. What? And while they're doing their little thing over there, let's have a chat to the next door neighbor and see if they have anything that they saw. And it looks like they're not even home. Okay, so that's not great as a first step, but we do have security camera footage potentially as well. So we just need to work out where our security room is in this building, and hopefully we can gain access to it. Alright, so we're on the 7th floor here, and our security camera room is in here. It looks like there is no one here right now, so we might see if we can sneak in and get a hold of any footage. And someone is logged in here as well, which is great. So the printer's not working. Which is unfortunate. I just took the blueprints by accident, but yeah, it's okay. All right, so we've got a few different people who are around the area during the sort of time frame that we can expect this murder has occurred. We might just have a look through their files as well in the security room and just see if there's anything interesting that we could potentially gain from this as well. All right, so I think we got some decent information from the security office over there, and that should hopefully help us to inform our conversations we have with the people around the area, and hopefully will help us to find our suspect. All right, so we should be able to sneak in here and close the door without being noticed by that enforcer. At least I'm hoping we can. Put a pin in something, and oh wow, oh okay, that's been like his legs off. That's not great, is it? We also have a knife over here, a utility knife. Let's examine him first, and then we'll start getting some prints potentially of that knife. We have Logan Schneider. We already apparently know a little bit of information about this person, possibly from their rental agreement that we have already scanned through in the security room. And we've gathered their prints, and we'll also give them a search. So they've got a wound caused by a sharp object or blade. I don't know if it's a wound. I think it's more a cut. And they've been slashed to death by a bladed weapon, and it seems like it's occurred between 10:15 and 11:30. Cool. Okay, that is good to know. So they've only died fairly recently. We do have some shoe prints here. I don't think we went in there, so these shouldn't be ours. Let's see if we can scan those. So we got size 7 shoes in here. And we can say these are likely to be our suspects. And we also have a knife here, which has a number of prints on it. So we've got type L. And Logan's prints are on the business card, which we will also have a look at. Oh, okay, so this is not his business card. This is our killer's calling card. Didn't have what it takes. Job vacancy. They must be worthy. Okay, So let's have a bit of a look around then and see if we can find anything else of interest in this apartment. Okay, Logan Schneider is the head of HR at his company, so that's interesting. That potentially could be a clue we can look into. Okay, we've got a second bedroom here. There is a safe here. Logan's password is Rashad's year of birth. Interesting. Got a computer in here. A key. City directory. I don't know who puts light switches behind the door, but that's what we're doing here, I guess. So Rashad's date of birth is 1954. Now let's see if there's anything interesting on his computer. Tyra. There, I said it again. Can't you cut me some slack? This is an interesting one. Let's print that off, maybe. So Tyra might be someone that we could potentially look at. All right, I think that is going to be about all we can discover from right now. We've got put a pin in it, which is interesting. That's also not what was written there before. It said put a pin in before, so don't know if the killer has come back to finish spray painting or whatever, but that's something to be aware of. Okay, so we're going to try and sneak out now and hopefully not get caught by the enforcers. What we might do is head over on and speak to Tyra, because Tyra obviously had that email from our victim basically asking for forgiveness. So let's pop over there, have a chat to her and see if she knows anything about what happened. Before we head up there, we might as well just do some organizing of our pin board here so we can, know what we're dealing with. So our victim is Logan Schneider. This utility knife appears to be our weapon. We have this printed V-mail from Logan Schneider. And that's really all we know right now. So we'll head up on over to 601 and see if Tyra can tell us anything, or if we can just rule them out straight off the bat. Oh, okay. Looks like their place is unlocked. We might have a sneak in and see if we can get anything out of them. We've got a door closed there. I wonder if they're maybe asleep. So Tyra Thompson works at the same place as our victim. That's something interesting. Okay, they are not here. And we've got some shoes over here. They're a size 7. Okay. Yeah, it's Tyra's business card. A note. And this is a password for a computer. Okay, 8072. So let's have a look and see if there's anything interesting we can find. Got a diamond and a sink upgrade vial. Okay, nothing of particular interest on here. We did see the email that Logan sent. Let's see if we can find any prints. So we're finding type O prints, which I don't believe we found at our crime scene at all. No, we're not finding any other prints here, so I think we're actually probably fine to exclude Tyra as being our killer. So we're really no closer to having a resolution to this case. We probably will head on over to Logan's employer and see if there's anything that, you know, seems awry or potentially might indicate who is behind this. Okay, so not really much going on in here. We've got the ball pit over there. And who are you? Do you work here? Okay, he doesn't really want to talk to us. Keep our nose out of his business. We'll just ask him a few other questions. Okay, so he does work with Logan. He loves nature. Cool, that's all. Can we just log on to this computer? Are you going to have a problem with us doing that? No, you don't care? Yeah, let's just pull up Tyra's information. So, yep, she has a type O fingerprint, as we know. And who we logged into? Iori Sakai. 4567 passcode. Okay, good to know. And any interesting mail we can have a look at. I'm not doing anything wrong. Don't look at me like that. I'm still keen to speak to the neighbor. Obviously, we've not been able to get through to them so far, but they may be helpful in telling us if they saw or heard anything wrong. Okay, so you don't like the small talk? Let's just jump in straight into... Okay, here we go. So they saw someone suspicious. Skinny build. Today at 9:02 Leon Terrace around 10:45 a.m. And that is around the time we believe our Vic was killed. Okay, so that's helpful. Skinny build. So we do have a description of our potential suspect. All we've got at the moment is skinny build, though. So hopefully the resident in 901 will be home possibly this evening and we can maybe try and catch up with them. Oh, we've managed to catch up to the... hello? No, talk to me. Excuse me. Hi, how are you, sir? Amari Conti. Okay, well, you've at least given us your name. Have you seen anything unusual? Oh, no. Okay, can you tell us anything about Logan, then? Okay. Hang on a sec. So we're going to get their fingerprints. They've told us a lie. They said they saw him at 4:45 p.m. today, but he's dead. And he's allowed us to come in as well. Okay. Cool. You're saying get lost, but you've allowed me in, so... So... What do we know about you, then? Trying to be helpful. Maybe he was just mistaken. Hang on, and who are you? Wait, hang on. No, excuse me. Who are you? Keep your nose out of my business. But you're right here. They haven't seen anything either. What do you have to say about Logan? Okay, you've said the same thing. So maybe it's a bug or maybe it's just a, I don't know, thing. So you won't give us fingerprints either, but we can probably just find yours around the place. You've got a gun. That's interesting. So you have type Q fingerprints. Okay, so yeah, nothing of interest in there actually. So yeah, that really leaves us exactly where we were before. Just gonna quickly check. I just want to re-familiarize myself with the prints around here. So they're type L prints. I need to remember that. So I've been continuing to search through the footage we've got, and it seems like this might be an important possible item for us to look at. We've got this unknown citizen who has been at Logan's door at 9:51 a.m. on the morning that he died. We might try and print that out. The game is playing up a little bit and doesn't appear to be printing. It seems to be a little bit tricky to get it to work. But we'll print this out and maybe see if we can show that to his neighbor and see if they recognize the person. All right, we've got that now, and we can see we've got this unknown citizen. Their details seem to potentially match what we're looking at here. So we've got skinny build, size 7 shoes. We don't have prints for them, obviously, but potentially. So we've got this person, they are skinny build. Got 8 to 10 shoe size. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know this person? Okay, so they saw them. But they don't seem to have tied them to what's happened in Logan's apartment. So I don't know if that is intentional or it's just how the game's programmed. But I think we need to try and find out a bit more information about this person potentially. Let's see if anyone on the 3rd floor has recognized them. Maybe potentially they live there. Hello, what's your name? Everyone is so rude on this floor. Do you know this person? Okay, Yamazaki Terrace, they've told us. That's interesting. That might be helpful. Hello there. What is your name? That's personal. Yeah, I mean, a name is sort of personal, I guess. And they're not going to tell us if they recognize this photo. How about for $50? All right, fine. Goodbye. Just doing some old-fashioned detective work, am I right? Hello there. Ava Anderson. Okay, you might be helpful. Do you know this person? Tyrell Durr. Okay. Loves architecture. All right. Cool. Can I come in and have a look around? All right, perfect. So what we might do here is... Oh, hang on. Thank you for your assistance anyway, but we have a murder scene to do. Is this our victim? Looks like it might be. Okay, what do we know here? Didn't have what it takes. Job vacancy. They must be worthy. Okay, so it's the same calling card that was left on Logan Schneider. Anything else we know about this person? They're an unknown citizen. They look very similar to Logan. And let us have a bit of a search. So we've got a wound caused by a sharp object or blade, as expected. And this is someone who also works at Alexandria Technologies as well. Maxwell Dev. Okay. They are at 1102 Cohen Towers. Lazarus semi-automatic pistol. That's interesting. They were carrying that? Oh, hang on. Why are you fighting me? Excuse me. What the hell? Is it because I touched their credit card? I guess so. Let's get some prints off poor Maxwell Dev. Okay, so we've got Maxwell's prints. Let's see if we can get any prints off this calling card. No. Any prints on the body at all? Oh, hang on. Okay, we've got type L prints again as well. Okay, so we haven't learnt a whole lot new from this latest crime, let's be honest. It looks like there wasn't actually anyone else really in the area. We could potentially see if anyone in this building saw anything unusual. We might potentially have a knock on some doors, see if anyone, maybe was outside at the time of the crime or just before it that could point us in the right direction. This person looks like they might be drunk. Having a good Wednesday or Thursday night, whatever day it is. They haven't seen anything though. What about Tyrell? Okay, so they have seen them, but nothing else really useful. Well, thank you for your help. Well, we might head over to Maxwell Dev's apartment and see if there's anything interesting that might point us towards the identity of the killer. Maybe whether or not they have Tyrell in their address book. We have someone in this apartment right now, I guess maybe the partner of Maxwell. So this is something we'll need to navigate. Hopefully we can gain access here and have a look around. But maybe not. Hello there. You look familiar. They don't want to tell us who they are. Do you know Maxwell Dev? That's my partner, Maxwell. I'm sorry. He dead. Okay, cool. Do you know Tyrell? Okay. The Tyrell's certainly getting, making their way around the place. Everyone seems to have seen them, but no one can give 100% I guess, identification of where they live or anything like that. No, they don't want to let us come in and have a look around. Okay, well, we've paid them 50 and we can come in, so that's cool. So we got ourselves a guest pass. And yeah, we're wanting to have a look around. So the address book, keen to understand, is Tyrell in here? 704 Yamazaki Terrace. Okay, that is helpful. So we can go maybe try and have a chat to them and see if they, see if we can get some prints off them. They've also got a weapon in here. Which is fine. I'm assuming it is legal to have a weapon and stuff, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I really have anything else I need to investigate here. We might just see if we can get their prints, actually. Type T, which is going to be the partners. So yeah, we can pretty much rule them out as being the killer, I would say. So that's good. Thank you for your assistance. Sorry about your dead partner. But we are off to Yamazaki Towers to see if we can catch up with Tyrell and see if they have anything to say for themselves. Okay, it seems like they are not here right now, which is unfortunate. I wonder if we can pick the lock here without being spotted. Yes, we can. And let's just have a sneak around here. Just make sure that they aren't actually at home. Okay, cool. Tyrell Derb works at Alexandria as well. Okay. It's an interesting crumpled piece of paper. I don't know the relevance of that. 7933 is their password. What the fuck? They've got a skull. What? What? I'm concerned about this. Oh, hang on. Turn that off. Is this real? I don't know. Let's see if we can get some prints. Type L, and that is what is on our victims as well, I believe. I wonder if our most recent victim is still in the street. They probably are. Yep, type L. Okay, so I think it's time we get out of here. And I think it's time that we start to fill out our arrest report. So we're saying that the name of our killer is Tyrell Durr. And we're going to say fingerprints. Where do they live? They live at 704 Yamazaki Terrace. The utility knife is one of the you know, one of the weapons. I guess they've used multiple ones though, unless that was what our first victim Logan like tried to fight them off with or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it would be good to try and locate Tyrell, get them arrested for some extra credit. As it turns out, we actually went into the wrong place. We got a pass to get in and everything. But that's okay. Hi. Oh, okay. I am here to actually talk to you. They won't tell us anything, though. They don't want to give us anything. So they don't want to talk to us. So we're going to have to punch on with them. No, I don't want... No, I don't have any problems with you. I just need to handcuff. See ya. Let's make our way to deliver this as we're being chased. Alright, let's turn in this file. Let's see. How did we go? Yes. Yes. No. Okay. Good. We solved the case. Fantastic. Another happy landing. Well, there we go. Another case closed. So fantastic. We are a detective extraordinaire. So one of the bugs that I noticed last week has been fixed. That's the one where you seem to move through walls if you rest. However, I've noticed now I'm having issues printing stuff off computers. It does eventually work, but it does take a little while. So I'm assuming that's a bug that the devs are aware of. And I have raised a bug report as well, just to let them know. But yeah, also this was another case of someone murdering people that they work with. I don't know if that's all the cases we'll see, but yeah, that's obviously both the cases we've worked so far have been that. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you get a ding to your device the next time I post a video. You can find links to all my social media in the description, so please jump on there, like, follow, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff. A big shout out to my Founders Club patrons, Caleb and Isaiah. Thank you so much for helping to make this content possible. But until next time, I'm Bob Dendry. This is Shadows of Doubt. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.